Well, good morning, everyone. I'm Katherine Underwood, and this is News 9 Plus on Facebook and on YouTube. Here are just some of the stories we're following this morning. Today is day 2 of the government shutdown. Lawmakers will not take a vote on a funding bill until at least tomorrow. That's because they're home right now for the Yom Kippur holiday. Here in New Hampshire, local leaders are urging lawmakers on Capitol Hill to act fast. Governor Kelly Ayotte and Senator Jeanne Shaheen both told us lawmakers need to work together and figure this out.
We've seen this from both sides of the aisle in the past, having served in the Senate, and my only message to everyone is get this done. Open the government back up.
Hopefully saner heads will prevail. People will talk to each other. We can reach common ground because it's in everyone's interest to see that the government is up and running and to see that the people in this country don't lose health insurance because they can't afford it.
Senator Shaheen and Senator Maggie Hassan were among those who voted no on a stopgap funding bill that would have reopened the government. A man accused of killing a baby and injuring an 11-year-old girl while allegedly driving drunk is now facing new charges. The crash that killed 11-month-old Rebecca Cole happened back in June. According to court documents, Justin LeClaire drove through the intersection of Belmont Street and Lake Avenue and hit her family. Rebecca's 11-year-old sister suffered broken bones. Witnesses say LeClaire then slammed into a pole and drove several more blocks before crashing into a car. He was initially arrested on charges including aggravated DWI, but new charges of negligent homicide and manslaughter were added last month. Rebecca's father, Stephen, is from Liberia. He says the death of his baby girl brought back memories of growing up in the middle of a war.
I came to this country for peace, and this thing happened to me, so it really hurt me. I leave everything to God, but let justice be done.
Right now, LeClaire is still behind bars after a judge denied him bail. State health officials say they have identified 2 people with tuberculosis who were in Manchester and in Nashua while they were infected. Officials say those people were at 1269 Cafe in Manchester, the Loads of Love event at Wash Street Laundromat, and at the Valley Street Jail. Officials are encouraging anyone who is at those locations during the dates and times on your screen to get tested for tuberculosis. There is free testing available at the Manchester and Nashua health departments. All right, taking a live look right now. Let's see how Littleton is doing this morning. It's sunny, but I bet it is chilly still up there. Temps are expected to drop into the 20s for parts of the North Country tonight. Meteorologist Hayley LaPoint is here now. And Hayley, they're in Littleton. What are they looking at this morning?
Yeah, there were temperatures there in the 20s a little bit earlier on, but we're now up in the 30s, responding to all of that sunshine. Wanted to give you a quick update because we just got this brand new in. It's the drought monitor that's been issued for this week. The only change is that now the entire southern area of the state is in moderate drought. There was a little area including, say, Nashua and Salem that was technically just abnormally dry. They are now included in the drought. So the entire state now in some level of drought. No surprise there, given just how dry it has been and will continue to be. Big area of high pressure sitting over us now. So we are dry, not just today, not just over the weekend, but even into early next week. Next chance for rain will be on Wednesday of next week. So up until then, absolutely nothing. And then there you go, Wednesday. And it doesn't even look like a lot. Could be some light shower action. Temperatures are chilly in the 30s in some spots now, including Concord at 38, in the 40s, Manchester and South. But we're back to a summer feel by the time we reach Sunday and Monday, with highs back into the 80s. What a weekend for outdoor activities, given all the sun. We certainly could use some rain. That's not coming this weekend. We'll have the sunshine around and temperatures going up into the 70s and eventually the 80s. This dry stretch, it marches on. Monday and Tuesday also looking dry and quite warm, maybe even some record-breaking warmth on Monday. And then finally, we've got the rain on Wednesday with some showers coming in. I know it's so tough to see the drought conditions worsening, but the weather's been amazing for being outside.
I know. I keep saying it. I'll say it again, like selfishly.
Yes.
We are loving this dry stretch. We know we need the rain. So when we get it, we won't complain. But right now we're talking leaf peeping and apple picking in tank tops and shorts.
And complete blue sky. I mean, it's
Perfect.
great for taking pictures too.
I know.
So,
Yes,
yeah.
that too. A lot of family photo sessions going on over these weekends. So it should be great out there. Haley, thank you. The pressure is on now for Boston after the Red Sox lost Game 2 of the AL wildcard playoffs last night. The Yankees won it 4-3, forcing a do-or-die Game 3 tonight. It's going to be a good one. One of the Yankees players who helped put them up was Dartmouth College alumni Ben Rice. He scored a 2-run home run in the second inning, and tonight's game is scheduled to start just after 8 p.m. All right, Fisher Cats fans, you've probably never seen Delta Dental Stadium quite like this. Last night was a soft opening for Fright Nights at the Field. The idea behind this haunted ballpark experience is, so get this, a mutated Fisher cat infected the team and forced the stadium into lockdown, and then you are stuck inside the stadium. Yeah, that's scary. The haunt will be open Thursdays through Sundays this month. It looks like a lot of fun, and yeah, a little bit different way to see the stadium there. Another Frank Lloyd Wright house in New Hampshire is being named to the National Register of Historic Places. Take a look at this home. This time it's the Khalil House, located in Manchester's North End. The house is currently owned by the Courier Museum of Art. It hasn't had any alterations or major restorations since it was built in 1957. It is so neat to see the inside of those Frank Lloyd Wright homes. Really cool. Thank you for joining us for News 9 Plus on Facebook and on YouTube. We hope you have a great Thursday, everyone.